right, Lazara's made her way into the ring. This ought to be a pretty good match. That's going to bring out now our next competitor. She is the Adrenaline Division champion. She weighs in at 102 pounds. She's from Mopica, Arizona. Dash, the Dynasty.
I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye. There was no time. Understand I was stressed.
Alright, they didn't hardly get out of the ring. Dash coming right out fast and furious here. Dash and Lazara coming out fast and furious here. Lazara now beginning to battle back. Oh, it's a kick now from Dash. Some big right hands down to Lazara. Referee's going to have his hands full apparently in this match. These two have come out of the gates just firing. Oh, Dash goes in. Lazara moves out of the way, sends Dash crashing down into the corner there. Big right hand now from Lazara, followed by another right hand. Unbelievable action coming right out of the gates here, fast and furious. A big splash now from Dash in the corner on Lazara. Oh, now it's a kick to the face. I think Lazara was expecting a splash. And another kick now since Lazara crashing down to the mat. Dash using that bottom rope for springboard stomps now. And I don't know how many of them she landed there, but it was quite a few. As you hear Dash once again laying into the crowd here. That's the way she seems to have been here lately, a little bit out of control. Several kicks now to the side of Lazara. Lazara's got Lazara up on her feet, setting her up here now. What are they going to do? Spinning her around in a few circles, sets her back up in the corner, now whips her over here into the corner. Dash comes in now with a stomp to the midsection here of Lazara. Oh, sends Lazara towards the other corner. Lazara goes crashing down to the mat though. Telling Lazara to get back to her feet. I'm telling you right now, both of these competitors come out of the gates fast and furious on each other. Lazara was victorious over Dash last week after she called Dash out. This here is for the belt here. And a kick to the shoulder and then kicked out of the mouth, apparently, it appears. Walks right in. Dash kicks her yet again. Lazara goes crumpling down to the mat here. Dash up onto the second rope here now over in the corner. You hear the self-proclaimed Dynasty. Oh, and a huge clothesline takes Lazara down off of her feet right in the center part of the ring. Oh, just a 2 count, and Lazara is able to kick out here. Oh, Dash is giving the crowd a hard time. She takes a kick to the back of the leg here now. Dash crumples down to the mat here right in front of us here. Coming right into your living room, as I like to say. Lazara slow to her feet. Dash comes right over. What's she going to do? Oh, sends her crashing to the outside of them to the ring there now, out onto the floor here of the CHWA arena.
2, 3.
Come on!
4.
Get up, you garbage bag wrestler!
Once again, Dash is saying what she is. Dash now beginning to circle around here. Lazara back up into the ring here now, over into the corner. We got Dash poking in the corner. Oh, Lazara with a huge clothesline taking Dash off of her feet. We have a single leg drop now to the back of Dash. You can hear her hollering out in pain there as she comes crashing down. Dash rolling around in the center part of the ring. A big knee now or a foot to the side here of Dash. Another kick now to Dash. Stop now, another kick to the chest area. Big right hand from Lazara, and yet another big right hand. Crashing down into the side of the dome here of Dash. The Dynasty, as she has called herself, the self-proclaimed Dynasty here in the CHWA. Shoulder block now sends Dash crashing back into the corner. Lazara now comes running in. It's a big splash now from Lazara. Lazara comes in, yet another splash now. I missed that. Sorry, folks. I'm having to plug in the camera. We ran out of juice. So we have a 2 count. Lazara kicked out, though. Okay, now we're plugged in where we're good to go. Okay. As you hear the Dynasty now getting on the ref there, saying that should have been a 3 count. The ref's saying, no, it's not. It's only a 2. Dash now setting up over in the corner. Lazera right over here in front of me now, starting to get to her feet. Dash perched over there on the second rope here. Not for sure what she's planning, but it's probably not going to be something nice. As you can see, Lazera comes over that way. A shot out of the midsection and another one, and a third one now. Dash comes crumpling down and crashes all the way down onto the mat now. Lazera goes over, going to roll her over here, going to go for the cover. Oh, a 2 count. Dash kicks out at the very last second there. That was close to a 3 count. Referee right on top of that there with the count. Lazera, as you can hear, grasping for breath. Dash telling her to get up, and now kick to the midsection. Now setting her up here. Now what's she going to do now? Has her set up. What is she going to do? Helping Lazera up to her feet. Oh, just to do the dash crash sends Lazera's head crashing down to the mat. We now have a cover here.
2, 3.
And that's going to do it. Dash will retain the championship here. So the Dynasty redeems herself after last week.
You suck!
All right, with some serious harsh words there to Lazera. Just a brutal match there between these two. There's definitely no love lost between the two of these people now.
Where are you going?
So, oh, I'm sorry. So Dash does retain the title there then. I get my cheat sheets out there. I'm falling behind here. All right, that was the 4th match. All right. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we've had a heck of a show here so far. That's going to bring us to our main event now. It is for the CHWA Heavyweight Championship. From what I've gathered, it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. But before I announce the competitors, I have been informed that Mr. Colbrick is here, and he has asked for some time to speak. So, Mr. Colbrick, if you want to come on out here, my man, the floor is yours. Mr. Colbrick, it's always good to see you, my man.
Oh, nice out here, isn't it?
Yeah, not too bad.
I want to go back home. California where it's warmer.
We're doing the best we can with our 1 heater.
Doing a good job, doing a good job. Just to make it clear, last week there was a little bit of confusion about what happened, how things went down. Tonight we're going to, redo? We're going to try it one more time. We've got same competitors last week. TJ Adams. Who else was it?
Azrael, the Nightmare Knight.
Nightmare, yeah.
And
Elride. That other guy. I can never remember the other guy.
Elride.
The little guy. Elride, the little guy?
Elride, yeah. I guess he is the littlest one of the group.
Yeah, the oh, yeah. And instead of a 3-way match like we tried to do last week, we're just going to throw out all the rules, let them do what they want to do. This is going to be street fight. 3-way street fight.
All right. So a little bit of a card change there, but that ought to make it interesting.
Yep. Hey, if they're up for it, bring them out.
All right. Well, you heard Mr. Goldberg there, so we'll get right to it. Coming to the ring first, he weighs in at 225 pounds. He hails from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. TJ Adams. Competitor here in this 3-way street fight. He weighs in 175 pounds. He hails from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's Azrael, the Nightmare Knight. not supposed to be on choosing sides, but I tell you what, I love his entry music. I don't care. So coming to the ring next, he is the CHWA heavyweight champion. He weighs in at 160 pounds. He hails from Tokyo, Japan. Elride. Making his way into the ring. He always brings a lot of intensity and excitement with him when he comes into the ring.
No, you suck.
He did win the championship here last week. Oh, shoot, dropped the camera. Sorry, folks. There you go.
I think he won it 2 weeks ago. Or was it last week?
I thought it was just last week. But you know, I am the old guy in the group, so. Well, it is hard to dispute that. All right, so here we go. Basically a 2-on-1 handicap street fight basically is what we got here with Elride versus Nightmare and TJ Adams.
Ring the bell.
Apparently the Nightmare is sporting some new teeth here tonight, kind of scary looking. So we have Elride and the Nightmare starting things off here. Both times now. Oh, rolling back in, almost kicks the Nightmare in the face there, rolling back over on top of him. We have a collar tie-up now in the center part of the ring. Nightmare takes the champion over onto the ropes, throws some punches to the midsection, a clothesline now across the chest, but Elride doesn't go down. Oh, coming right at us here. Holy cow. Oh, there's a huge clothesline.
I'm understanding that people think he cheated last week, and that's why they got picked up with Nightmare.
So there you have it. TJ Adams over here helping me out with the commentary for a bit, even though he's in the match. As you see, we now have a collar tie up here. And even though it's a 2-on-1 handicap match here, TJ is apparently rooting for his competitor in a sense. He has definitely become a... There we have a tag. That's going to now bring TJ Adams into the ring now, climbing up onto the second, up and over onto the second rope. Jumps up and over, says he was just trying to psych him out. Helping Elride up to his feet, now has him at full Nelson here. Wrenching him back and forth here. Referee asking if he's ready to quit. No, backs him into the ropes there. They'll come right into your living room. Big shoulder block now. And TJ right into a drop kick now. Since TJ Adams crashing down to the mat.
What are you doing? Come on!
All right, over in the other corner now, trying to get his breath, starting to get some momentum. Now it's a drop kick now to the butt.
Well, that's a very big target.
A little bit of comedy there from our champ, saying it was a big target. Now has a sleeper hold applied to TJ Adams. TJ Adams trying to fight out of it. Oh, drops him straight down. You can see the look on Elride's face there. The pain as he's grabbing hold of the jaw. Now we have the Nightmare, Azrael the Nightmare Knight tagged in. Oh, just Rain stomping down now. Stomping a muddle into our CHWA champion here, basically. Quickly on top, raining rights and lefts down into the head now of our CHWA champ, Elride. The Nightmare looking good here. See that thing's well in hand, stomps on the ankle now of Elride. Not just standing on the ankle there. Every time Elride tries to get up to release the hold, Nightmare just pushes him back. Now stomping on the ankle repeatedly. Elride going to roll to the outside now, try and maybe get his wits about him here, try and get some feeling back. Oh, Nightmare goes, oh, and it's a crunch to the face as the Nightmare comes over trying to get a baseball type slide move in on him there. TJ calling for the tag. Oh, just before the tag is made, Elride comes flying all the way across the ring over the top rope, smashing into the back and the side there of Azrael the Nightmare Knight. Once again now getting him up here. What's he doing? He's got him in a reverse chinlock, I guess. Oh, then starts to slam him down and then whips him back. Unbelievable. The sound of the impact of that made my back hurt, folks.
Close your mouth!
The Nightmare now rolling around. You can see him withering in pain there.
The guy over here, he has the right word.
You can hear the Nightmare actually still withering around in pain there. Oh, it's a huge leg drop drop off of the second rope, comes across and lands right into the midsection there of the Nightmare. Oh, now Nightmare fires a kick to the side of the head, now one to the side and another one into the chest area. Begins to rain right hands down on our champ. Big right hand sends Elright crashing over off of the bottom rope there. Once again, the Nightmare begins to make his way over, tags his teammate TJ Adams. TJ Adams had a few minutes to stand over here and catch his breath. So I would definitely say TJ has to have the upper hand at this juncture.
Sportsmanship.
TJ saying it's about sportsmanship. Shakes the hand of Elright. Elright shakes his hand back. Here we go, collar tie up in the center part of the ring here now. TJ slides flip side under and behind here now. Basically throws Elright over and down to the mat here now. TJ Adams staying right on top of Elright here now. Now what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to cinch the arm in. Got him in a submission hold here.
Do you get it? Do you get up?
Ref keeps asking if he's wanting to give. I haven't seen any sign that he's wanting to. And Elright now rolls through. Now he's got him in an ankle lock here. TJ Adams grabs a hold of the rope here right in front of him.
Retro!
Yes!
Another one!
Big elbow drop there from...
Ballin'!
Oh, it's another elbow drop now from Elright down into the chest of TJ Adams. Unbelievable action here going on so far. The Nightmare trying to grab a hold of Elright there. And once again, we're going Retro Wednesdays here.
He is a former...
Oh, and in the middle of him talking to me on camera here, the Nightmare comes over and kicks him right in the head. Oh, TJ Adams picks him up, drops him straight down onto his back now. Elright now in a bad situation here now. TJ Adams setting him up here now. As you can hear the hot girl sitting over there, she's rooting for Elright. I can't blame her. TJ set him up. Oh, basically a pile driver there. Now he tags in Azrael the Nightmare Knight. Once again, he's been able to get over there. Oh, it's a huge right hand flying across the ring, landing down into the chest face area of Elright there. Stomping on the back. Now wrenching the leg, stomps it down into the mat there.
Make sure this little boy can't fly.
Elright, as you can see, just grabbing a hold of that leg there. Raining right hands now down into the side of the head of Elright. What a brutal match we got going on here so far. The Nightmare with some strong words for his own teammate. Setting him up, plants his head down into the mat there.
I have one thing to say to Nightmare. Farfanopoly.
So Nightmare right now with the upper hand over the champion Elright here.
You don't know what that means? Learn your Italian.
Man, nobody told me when I signed on in this company I'd have to learn Italian. Elright now being held in the corner by TJL. Double knees down to the chest area of Elright. That's going to definitely take the wind out of his sails. Couple of forearms to the back now. Setting Elright up, almost threw him right out of the ring here, right on top of me. Holy cashmoli. Nightmare coming around out here on the outside right in front of me. Oh, and TJ Adams pulls Elright out of harm's way. And TJ's telling the Nightmare to take it easy. There hasn't been a tag, so TJ's not actually the legal man in the ring. And now he's going to use Elright, throws him right back into the clutches here of the Nightmare now. Oh, drops him down across the knees. That's going to do some damage to the back area there, that's for sure.
Nightmare.
We now have a roll up here. We have a cover. We got a 2 count. And Elright kicks out.
What's up?
Yeah!
So now the Nightmare tags in TJ Adams. So TJ Adams now makes his way into the ring. A few minutes ago, if you remember, he was... Oh, down into the crotch area there of Elright. Definitely going to feel the effects of that.
No future anime babies. No future anime babies.
No future anime babies now is what Elright is informing us. TJ Adams setting him up here again. Elright says, wait a minute, not so fast. Oh, that's a huge slam now. TJ Adams a little bit wound up after that big move. I can't say that I blame him. He now tags in Azrael the Nightmare Knight. Azrael quickly in, goes for the cover here. We have a 2 count, and Elride's able to kick out. Oh, Elride sits up, throws a big right hand into the face of TJ Adams. Elride quickly back up to his feet, might be beginning to feel it here a little bit. The Nightmare now comes out, got to shake his hand after that. It's greeted by a kick from Elride there. Setting him up, smashing onto the arm area now. And Elride now saying he's going up to the top. He has a hold of that arm, still has it wrenched in. He's just walking out to the middle of the ring ropes here. And here we go. Oh, a huge Rana. Comes off of the top rope. Thought he was going to do a big sledgehammer slam there, but instead he ends up turning into a flying Hurricane Rana. As you can see, Nightmare right here in front of me, gasping for air after that big move by Elride. Elride now helping him back up to his feet, setting him up here, maybe going for a suplex. The Nightmare making sure he blocks that after that last move. He tries to now suplex Elride. Elride says no. Well, has him up, sets him onto the ropes. That's not going to feel good. You know, he said no anime babies earlier, and that's certainly not going to help that situation. My goodness me, folks.
Hey, what's that your brother does?
Now smacks him on the butt, tells him a good game here. As you can hear Azrael the Nightmare Knight laughing about that. He's enjoying himself now.
He got both ends.
Brings Elride up over to the corner, now tags his teammate TJ Adams over into the match here now. Nightmare holding Elride over in the corner. TJ Adams now starting to set him up, has him up onto his shoulders now. This probably isn't getting good for Elride. And TJ now, what's he going to do with him from here? Oh, it's a backbreaker down across the shoulders of TJ Adams now. We have kind of a nonchalant cover here on the champ, and Elride kicks out. So we have just a 2 count, I believe. Kicks out. Now we have a right hand thrown by Elride. Stops TJ in his tracks here briefly for sure. Elride now kind of dragging TJ over towards the side of the ring here. What's he going to do now? Fires a couple of forearms into the back area there. Elride over into the corner. Oh, uses TJ Adams as a springboard, sends a forearm into the Nightmare's face. I know the Nightmare wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for it even. I almost got caught in the middle of that myself, folks. Elride now, what's he starting to do? Starting to feel it here. He's getting ready for the springboard maybe across the top. Oh, comes flying over it. Almost ended up being a headbutt or what exactly that was. You could hear the Nightmare hollering out in pain. Elride now coming up and over. Oh, it's a backflip over onto TJ Adams. You can hear TJ Adams hollering out in pain when that move connected there. Just unbelievable, folks. Elride, I would say it's a 2-on-1 handicap match, but at this juncture, I would say that Elride seems to have the upper hand here. Elride now bringing the ladder into the ring. This probably isn't going to end good for somebody. Elride now setting the ladder up. TJ slowly trying to get to his feet. Elride greets him with a couple of big right hands here now. A knee out of the head there of TJ Adams. Sets him up off the rope, but now a kick to the midsection here. TJ Adams is definitely staggered. Oh, TJ Adams now with a big right hand and another one to the forehead here of Elride. He's firing multiple punches all over onto Elride, our CHWA champion here now. Setting him up here. What's he going to do? TJ Adams setting him up. Oh, he sends TJ Adams flying over into the Nightmare. Oh, and he kicks the Nightmare, takes the Nightmare off his feet, and in return, TJ Adams is DDT. Now starting to set him up. Now what's he going to do? He's got TJ Adams laid out across the ladder. A stomp just for good measure here now. Elride now going to the outside, beginning to move another ladder around here. You can see Nightmare sitting right over here, still feeling the effects of the DDT that was delivered by TJ Adams. What is Elride doing now? He's climbing up. Now begins the anime chant here. Oh, and he comes crashing over onto both competitors feeling the effects of that.
2, 3.
And there you have it. Elride with the victory, a 2-on-1 handicap match. You would think that would play into the Nightmare into TJ's favor, but Elride does get the victory here. What an unbelievable match between these three competitors. TJ Adams coming over showing good sportsmanship.
Hey, Monroe, I heard what you said last week. I got an answer for you soon.
Yeah, there we go. He's addressing Titus Monroe now. As you can see, the carnage here is Azrael the Nightmare Knight still trying to move around here.
CHWA fans, to quote Clay Ready-Me, grab that knife and take that slice of life.
So there you go. TJ Adams swore last week he was a company man. I'd have to say I believe it so far. Azrael the Nightmare still laying here in the middle of the ring. A lot of punishment dealt out. So that's going to bring us to the conclusion of our show here this evening. Hope you all enjoyed it because it was a lot of fun being here and watching it. So that's all we got for this week. The Godfather out.